Hello, Grace. Can you hear me? Okay. You text your classmates. Hello, guys. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna check your attendance. So who's absent today? All the boys are absent today.
Only a day.
Only a day. Okay, let me open the. Okay, so we have week number 4. Series shit. Johnny Karn, Unwisa, Serikanya Haruka. Okay. Okay, guys. So our topic for today. Before we start our topic today, can you guys tell me what our topic last time? What's the topic last time? Last week. What was our topic about? Our topic was about what? About? Any idea? Grace, Haruka, Rikanya, please open your microphones. Spoon. Can you remember our topic? Not anymore? Can you guys remember? Hello, if you can remember, please say yes. If you don't remember, just say no. That's it. You don't need to keep quiet and just look at me. Okay, so please open your microphones. I know it's not going to be noisy. Okay, so can you still remember, Grace, our topic? Yes or not?
Consumer.
The what? On
About
what?
customer.
Consumer. Okay, consumer or the customers. Okay, so when you say consumer, Baika, what is consumer? Sirikanya. Consumer is what? Yes, Baika, Sirikanya. Consumer is what? The one that?
Buyer.
Buyer. Okay, very good. So also last week we already talked about the agencies. Okay, the agencies involved in protecting consumer rights. So today we are going to talk about activity to protect the rights and benefits according to the law as a consumer. Okay, what is our topic today? Everyone, can you guys read, please? Activity.
Activity.
Everyone, louder, please.
Activity to protect the right and benefits according to law as a consumer.
Very good. As a consumer. Okay. So this is in page 73. Okay, everyone, please open your books to page 73. So what are the things that we need to do to protect the rights and the benefits of the law, the consumer? So today we are going to talk about, for example, For example, you remember last time I told you, for example, Ode is selling mama that is already expired. He sold the mama to Grace. Let's say Grace went to the hospital because Grace ate that mama. And then Ode here is not going to accept that he's wrong. He's not going to accept that he's wrong. So what is Grace going to do? What is Grace going to do? Poon. What do you think Grace is going to do, Poon? She gonna cry?
Sorry. One more time, please.
You remember that last time I told you about Ode is selling the mama that is already expired. And then Grace bought a lot of mama from Ode. And now Grace went to the hospital because she ate the expired food. And then Ode is not going to accept the fact that he's wrong. So what is Grace going to do? Is she going to cry? What's she gonna do?
Tell police.
Tell police. After that, what? Complain?
Yes, complain.
Okay,
Complain.
and then file a lawsuit. Okay, so this is what we're going to talk about today. What are we going to do if someone, or what are we going to do? How are we going to file a lawsuit? Okay, how are we going to file a lawsuit? So let's see here. Okay, we have here petition form. So there are two kinds of petition form, guys. We have a general petition and a real estate petition. So first of all, before we're going to talk about petition, how do you say petition in Thai? Haruka, how do you say petition in Thai?
Petition.
How do we say petition in Thai?
คำร้องทุกข์
Again?
คำร้องทุกข์
Okay, so we have two types of petition. We have the general petition and the real estate petition. Okay, so when you say a general petition, I'm sorry, a general petition is for consumer who receives damages from the goods and the service from the entrepreneur, including to request to examine the business of the entrepreneurs under question. So you remember Ode is selling food that is already expired. So what Grace is going to do, she is going to write a general petition because she wants to examine the mama of Ode that is already broken. Okay, this is for the consumer who receives damage. So Grace is the one that receives the damage. What she wants to do is she wants to examine or check the business or the mama that Ode is selling. Okay, this is what you're going to use, the general petition. So this one is also to check the business of the entrepreneur. So let's say, for example, Baikau here is selling illegal products. So you can write a general petition so that the police can check what illegal products that Baikau is selling. Okay, you guys understand? Understand, Poon? Baikau, Sirikanya, Haruka, Grace? Okay. Okay, so again, Grace, when you say general petition, this is for what? For? Grace, can you hear me?
For the consumers who receives damage from the service from the entrepreneur.
Okay, so again, this is for the consumers who receive damages from the goods and services from the entrepreneur. Next, we have another kind of petition form, which is real estate petition. So when you say real estate petition, this one is for land or house. Okay, this is land or house. Land or house petition. So let's say, okay, give me a second. Okay, land or house petition. This is for case that the project owner does not build the house as promised and does not finish the building, does not build as advertised, or not signed over the house. So let's say, for example, Sirikanya here is going to buy a house. And then in the advertisement, it says that there are 3 rooms, there are 2 bathrooms, and there is a 2 parking area for the cars. Now, when she is already there in the house, she already paid everything. When she's already there in the house, she checked the house, there are only 2 bedrooms. There is only 1 toilet. There is only 1 parking area for the car. This is now what Sirikanya is going to do. She's going to write the real estate petition because what the advertisement of the owner of the house said in the advertisement, the owner of the house didn't follow, okay? Does not build the house as promised. So when the owner of the house said 3 bedrooms, 2 toilets, but when Sirikanya already went to the house, it's just 2 bedroom, 1 toilet. So it's not followed. Let's say, for example, this picture, is this correct? Is this correct, Poon? Is it correct?
No.
No. Okay, there's something wrong with it, right? Okay, so let's say, for example, the owner of the house that you're going to buy does not accept the fact that, oh, it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. And you already paid the money. Let's say you already paid 4 million baht for it. What are you going to do now, Haruka?
Write petition.
Petition. Okay, when you say petition, how do you say petition in Thai again?
คำร้องทุกข์
Okay. Okay, so you're going to write petition. Okay. So how many petition do we have again? We have, please speak, open your microphone, use your mouth. How many petitions do we have?
2.
Okay, so the first petition is what, Grace?
General petition.
General petition. Okay, so when you say general petition, Grace, that is what? That is for? Do you have your book there?
Real estate.
General petition is for what, Grace? For?
From the goods and service from the entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Okay, and then we have the next one, Baikal Sirikanya. We have the estate, real estate.
Petition.
Okay, this is for?
Forecast that the project owner does not build in
Oh,
the
sorry.
house as
Sorry. Give me a sec. As
promised, does not finish the building and etc.
okay. Okay, so I'm gonna show you an example of petition. So can you see this one? Can you see it clearly? So this is an example of Thai petition, okay? An example of petition. Okay, so tomorrow, next Monday, we are going to learn how to write the petition, okay? How to write the petition. We are going to learn how to write it. Okay, so this is the example of the petition in Thailand, okay? In Thailand. Have you guys seen this before? Just now, okay. Okay, so what I want you to do now is I want you to open your books to page 75. I am going to give you 10 minutes to answer this one. Page 75. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 minutes to answer this one. So this right now it's 11:15. So 11:25, I'm going to call your names and ask you questions. Okay, listen first. I want you to write it use the pencil to write, okay? So that when we change the answer later, you can still erase it. Use the pencils to write. Okay, your 10 minutes starts now. So if you have questions, you can ask teacher, okay? It's very easy. Okay, so again, if you have questions, you can ask teacher, okay? Okay, you have 3 minutes left. Okay, finish. Grace, Haruka, Baikau, Kun. Kun and Sarika niya, finish.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 1 more minute to finish. Okay, done? Okay, let's start. Okay, so everyone, can you guys read? On October?
On October
Louder, please. 1, 2, 3, go. On October 26th.
On
on
October
October
26,
26, the
the
villagers
villager
from
from
Chaibury,
Chaibury,
Patharung
Patharung
received
received
donation
donation
bags
bags
for
for
blood
blood
victims.
victims.
Inside
Inside the
bags
bags,
it
it
contained
contained
canned
canned food,
rice,
rice, noodles, and
and
commodities.
commodities. They
They
found
found
out
out
the
the
canned food
canned food
smells
smelled
strange
strange and
and
caused
caused
the
the
villagers
villagers sickness
sickness
that
That
they
they need to go
to
to
the
the hospital
hospital.
when
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 checked.
checked. They
they couldn't find
find
the
the expiration date.
Okay, so let's answer number 1. What product did the villagers eat that caused the problem? What product was that? What's your answer, Siri?
Canned food.
The what?
Canned food.
Canned food. Okay, so you can also write bad canned food. Okay, and number 2, what happened in the news? Poon, what happened in the news? What happened in the news?
The villager from Chaibury, Patharung received donation back. They found out the canned food smelled strange and
Okay.
caused the villagers sickness.
Okay, so the news was the villagers got sick because they ate expired food. Okay, they got sick because they ate expired food. Next, how did this event violate the consumer right? Haruka.
It violates the consumer rights because the canned food don't have an expiration date.
Okay, so the canned food owner donated expired food to the villagers. Okay, the owner of the canned food donated expired food. Expired, when you say expired, how do you say expired food in Thai, Grace?
หมดอายุ
Okay, so the owner of the canned food donated expired food. Number 4, if you were one of the villagers, what would you do, Grace?
tell OCPB
Tell the what?
the Office of the Consumer Protection.
Okay, let's see. You can file a petition to the responsible agency or to the media so the consumer protection board would bring it to court. Okay, so you take out that's already wrong. This one. File a petition to the responsible agency or to the media so the Consumer Protection Board would bring it to court. Okay. Okay, last but not the least, number 5. What do you think the canned food owner should do or be responsible for? Okay, you guys tell me when you're finished writing so that we can continue to number 5. Okay, Pun, what do you think the canned food owner should do to be responsible for?
I think social responsibility.
Social responsibility. How about Sirikanya? What do you think the owner of the canned food should do? Sirikanya? What do you think the owner should do?
Compensate.
Say it louder, please.
Compensate.
Compensate. Very good. How about Haruka Baikao? What do you think the owner should do?
Give a compensation or give a new canned food.
Okay, you guys have your own ideas. How about Grace? What's your idea?
Give the compensate.
Compensation or compensate. Okay, so here the canned food owner should, let me see, should collect all the bad canned food, then replace it with new ones. And of course, the villagers went to the hospital, so he needs to pay the hospital bill along with the agencies to give them information to solve the problem. Okay, so of course, compensate all the time. Compensate. You guys need to compensate. Okay, you guys already have the idea. So when you finish answering this one, don't forget to send it in our line group. Okay. Don't forget to send it in our line group. Okay, Grace, finish. Haruka, finish.
Yes.
Baikao, Sirikanya, finish. Not yet. Okay, how about Pun? Done? Okay, let's wait for Baikao for a moment. Okay, Baikao, if you're finished, please tell us. Hey guys, finish? Okay, so you guys have any questions? Any question? None at all. Okay, so if you don't have any more question, everyone, that's it for today. See you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.